So Michael drove us up here this morning at Lees Ferry, northern Arizona, to explore an unnamed plateau above Glen Canyon that he had discovered. So Michael's been up here before, and he's been wanting to come back to explore because it's a pretty large plateau that no one really explores. Everyone heads over to Horseshoe Bend, and Michael told me this is like Horseshoe Bend times 100. So I'm really excited to get up there on the Cap Rock Navajo sandstone, and the views of the Colorado River and Glen Canyon is going to be incredible. Can't wait to see that. But we got lucky with weather. We had a little snow, but it's cleared up and it's going to be pretty warm today. It's only 25 degrees right now, but should get up to around 55, 60 today. Incredible view of Lees Ferry, Colorado River here with the Vermilion Cliffs catching the morning light. We're the only ones out here. Such a quiet, beautiful morning. Right, just top it out here on the plateau, getting kissed with the first sunlight. Nice 1,500 foot climb to start the day. We're gonna explore up here, see what we can get ourselves into. Slot canyons, hoodoos, all kinds of beautiful sandstone formations.
Like to connect like Utah and the North Rim and Arizona, that where the parking lot is, there was a ferry, and then there was a wagon road that took you up that.
Okay.
And then you could go to wherever you wanted to go. And so the Mormons who were coming from Salt Lake utilized that to get across the canyon, because you can't cross the canyon for another 300 miles. And eventually they built the bridge, and the ferry wasn't needed.
Beautiful, beautiful Glen Canyon and the golden morning light. What a sight to see in the morning. That got me really excited to explore up here. So I guess the plan is behind me is hike down there and get into there and explore all those little slot canyons where you see all the snow, and the walk the perimeter, checking out Glen Canyon. So those of you that don't know, Glen Canyon is the very start of the Grand Canyon. So Glen Canyon flows past Lees Ferry into Marble Canyon, which is technically the start of the Grand Canyon. And then Marble Canyon, Colorado, continues into the Grand Canyon. All these like little pebbles. It's like the rock is growing pebbles that just eventually pop off. So we're all just kind of wandering around up here, exploring. We kind of got split up. You know, something will just grab our eye and we'll just want to go check it out. It's nice to do a hike like this where we're just kind of exploring and not, you know, heading toward a specific objective. This is why I trust Michael. If Michael wants to go to a place I've never been before, I don't ask questions. I trust him because I am never disappointed. Now, bighorn sheep live up here, and my goal today is to see one. So far, lots of wildlife sign, but no wildlife sightings yet. This place is so cool. It's kind of like a little mini Canyonlands. You can get lost out here for days. In a good way.
Because it's, you know, Horseshoe Bend is like up that way, and you get, you know, it's pretty photogenic, but it's like to have all this cap country entirely to ourselves, and like, look at this, it's just incredible.
It's really unbelievable. So this is what Michael was talking about when he said Horseshoe Bend times 100. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna follow the rim. We're gonna go up there, stay close to the rim and the amazing views. Horseshoe Bend meets the wave. So we have a little dip here. So we can't go down and up this, so we're gonna have to follow rocks this way. Try to get back on this side. This place is so outerworldly. It's so fun to explore. It is exactly like my favorite place in the world, which is This spot I like to go explore in East Zion off trail. So it's like the backcountry of East Zion. It's the most amazing place, but has very similar rock formations. This rock is so interesting. It's like these little balls are forming on the outside here, and then they like fall off. There's little pebbles, perfect little spheres on the ground all over the place. But super interesting how it erodes that way. And then eventually they just break off. Right, well, we just submerged from that right behind me, that labyrinth of slot canyons. It's one of the most fun places I've ever explored. This is truly like a playground for people like me. This plateau is bigger than all of us thought. I mean, we thought we were almost done to drop in back to on the trail, but we have to be up there.
Do we actually have to summit that mountain?
Yeah. Well, we need to go up there to get to.
I don't wanna.
All right, we made it back. All we have to do is go straight down to the parking lot, which you can see down there, straight 1,500 feet down, which is gonna be really easy after everything we've done today. Our leg, we're all pretty wrecked. What a great leg workout, up and down and climbing all around, but amazing day. Now we get to kind of end the day on an easy note with the amazing view of the Colorado River.
All right. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, well, we made it back to the car, but we're not quite done. Since we're all the way up here at Lees Ferry, we're gonna go check out the Navajo Bridge again and see if we can spot some California condors, the largest North American land bird. And then Michael's buddy told him about some petroglyphs, a petroglyph panel that's supposed to be up here near here. So we're gonna go try to find that too. All right, we're just in the middle of nowhere off a dirt road based on the instructions of one of Michael's buddies, but apparently it's one of the best petroglyph panels in the Southwest, so excited to see it here. Other than your friend telling you this, like, how else would you know this is here? This is the main large boulder with the petroglyphs on it, but tons of boulders all over the place have petroglyphs. Unfortunately, a lot of people recently have vandalized them and carved into the rock, but this truly is one of the best petroglyph panels I've seen ever, so pretty amazing. All right, yeah, so I guess the petroglyphs were worth coming to check out. Pretty amazing. Awesome way to end the day. Now we're just gonna head home. We really should. I would love to climb that.
Shouldn't we fucking stand on that summit? Doesn't that summit scream to be climbed?
Yes, it does. It's been screaming at me all day.
Yeah, so let's do some internet sleuthing and see how the you get up that thing.
Our next objective, crossing the Colorado River, summiting that mountain.